It's over for Canada. We are no longer a first world country, and it's all because of our own doing.
Well, this is going to be my first post discussing about geopolitics. So let's recap what happened, a few weeks ago, because now we got the, results of, Canadian elections results. Is that the reason why Canadian people voted for the next Liberal Party Prime Minister, Mark Carney, is because of Donald Trump. Donald Trump put all his trade tariffs on Canada's economy, and Donald Trump making all these jokes and threats to Canada to, become, the 51st state, to become part of the United States, which that is, threatening, Canadian sovereignty and their independence. That's why Canadian people are just, freaking out because they're going to just lose their sovereignty and their independence. So that's resulted to, the Liberal Party platform. They just took advantage of a situation and they learned to use it to, gain more support and voter turnout, which they succeeded. And because of that, now you got Mark Carney as the current Prime Minister as today. But for Conservative Party, well, even though they did quite well, but Pierre Poilievre, he's lost his seat district due to, the election results. And now he's trying to run for election in Alberta, which we have to wait and find out to see how that thing plays out. So the reason is the Conservative Party didn't gain majority because of, because Canadian people, sometimes they view Conservative Party as, association to, maybe, supporting Donald Trump, all that stuff. That's what caused, the, Canadian voters to vote for the Liberal Party. So my thoughts is that if Donald Trump didn't put those trade tariffs on Canada and plus stop making all those, maybe jokes or threats about, making Canada as a 51st state of part of the United States of America, then you have a higher chance of, Conservative Party winning this election. And plus, you could have Pierre Poilievre as the next Prime Minister of Canada. But because it didn't happen, because of that Donald Trump is doing, now you got this results in. And now, that's why you got all those, that's why you're seeing Mark Carney has become the next Prime Minister of Canada. And we're seeing Alberta, they're just trying to make a succession to leave Canada to try to join in with the United States as the 51st state. Which, let's see how that thing plays out. So, for that, yeah, that's the reason why, that's the reason why you end up having a Liberal Party Mark Carney, because of Donald Trump is doing to Canada. And that caused, more Canadian to support nationalism and more independence for Canada to maintain their sovereignty. So, yeah, that's what is going on as now. So, for that, I will wrap it up here.